It's like 10 o'clock. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I've started like the process of trying to find a roommate in LA, and it's actually so stressful because like I don't personally know any of the people I'm talking to and they don't know me. So it's hard to like trust. Like you don't know what they're thinking. You don't know if they're on the same page as you, if they're gonna leave you, if something else turns up. I mean, like I don't like bailing on people either, but if there's a good opportunity that shows up, I'd probably bail on a stranger, which seems so awful. It's so weird. And I've got like one girl reach out to me and then another girl reach out to me and then another. I don't know. It's all very stressful. But I want a roommate. I can't afford to live out there by myself. Two, even if I could, I would be so lonely because I'm like a social person, but it's freaking me out. So I just wanted to say it's freaking me out, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. When I got back from college, I didn't change my room at all. I just added on. I honestly thought I'd be gone again in no time, which is one of my biggest regrets. Because up till recently, I kept one foot out the door at all times and never let myself be okay with where I was at. Instead, I often felt shame. Fun fact, this is actually Jonas Brothers themed, and I ripped off the Jonas Brothers a long time ago, but you can kind of see the outline right here. Actually, it was Camp Rock themed. This is actually Camp Rock themed. I think this is Mitchie. Right there is Kevin. I don't know. They were all here. They're gone. This pan flute was a gift from a friend. How am I supposed to leave this behind? How empty exactly do you guys expect my room to be when I move out of it? Like, pretty much completely empty?
Yeah.
When did I accumulate so many sweatshirts? I have no idea. Tell me exactly, what is a girl to do? So I'm going through my books right now, and this is a book that I checked out from the library when I was in kindergarten. Why did Daphne and Fred take the ghost they caught to the doctor? And lost and couldn't find anywhere? They were worried because it wasn't in very good spirits. But then when we were packing up to move to this house, we found it. What kind of tea can help Scooby feel brave? And my mom had to pay like a lot of money and she was super upset about that. So it was like, oh, your expensive book about dogs. And I've had it for several years. Safety. And I'm not sure if I want to part with it. Today is March 1st. I technically have an apartment in California right now, and my room still looks like this. And I'm sick. I'm a super nostalgic person, so for example, just the fact that this bunk bed will probably be gone by the time I get back, or will eventually be gone, makes me sad. I used to play High School Musical on my karaoke machine, and then I would bop to the top on this ladder over here, like they do in the movie. Up to the top. Or how I put my medals and trophies in the window because the older girl across the street put her medals and trophies in the window, and I really looked up to her. Used to be obsessed with Peter Pan, so my dad got me this crocodile when I was like 3. Look how cool that is. It's literally the coolest. It's so cool. I'm at the beach. I wanted to say goodbye to the lake. I would be more sad if I wasn't switching it out for the ocean, but I'm still a little bit upset because the ocean is salty and the lake is freshwater, and for some reason, for the life of me, I cannot keep my mouth shut. And I know that sounds gross because you don't want because you don't want this lake water in your mouth either, but it just slips in. Honestly, I think only other fellow Lake Michigan near dwelling Michiganders understand what I'm saying. Maybe other people, but you just get so used to just letting a little bit slide in your mouth, and then you go in a saltwatery ocean, and it's a little bit more tricky than that. There's obviously a jillion things that I'm going to miss, other than like just the wide open spaces and stuff of Michigan. For example, I'm gonna miss watching TV in the living room with my family, or eating dinner together at the table. I'm even gonna miss the cat that we've only had for 2 months, which is apparently plenty of time to get attached. Doesn't help that she'd sleep at the end of my bed every night. I'm gonna miss my friends a bunch too.
It's my best buddy Faith. It's my best buddy Kenzie.
It's cold out here. It's freezing. It's just a beautiful Michigan day, just stunning.
This is I remember as a child
When I was super excited,
I jump on while it was spinning, like feel like a cool champion. I was like, yes, I've reached the highest level.
Let's see if I can do it. I just don't trust myself.
You got it. My zombie impersonation.
That wasn't as good as the first time. That's pretty good. I don't know how to do a zombie impression. Oh my gosh, it's actually choking me.
if you ever want a lesson in how not to pack, let me know. Missing my friends leads me to another regret. Because of fear and judgment, I robbed myself of a whole year of skating with my friends because I didn't go to the skate park sooner to make them.
Well, this is gonna be one of the hardest things I've ever done. I love you guys all so very much, and it's gonna be so hard leaving, but I know I have to do this, and gonna have to try. Thank you so much for playing such a tremendous role in my life. You've impacted me so much, and I love you all so much. Thank you.
Tink? I'm definitely taking Tink with me. There's no way I'm leaving Tink behind.